Hey, what up, world? This is Big Prof. So I want to make a announcement about Profit Jewels. So I've been working, and I'm about to launch Profit Jewels on to a new level. So the website is coming. There's going to be a podcast. Um, there's going to be regular content coming out. I've got social media that's already launched. You might have noticed, depending if you're in my circles or not. We're just planning to grow, planning to take this to the next level, take this real serious, and push it 100%. You know, so the idea is that Profit Jewels is going to grow into a brand. Now, this brand is going to promote mental health, wellness, and personal development. Now, I want to make a disclaimer from the jump. So, I am not a psychologist. I am not an expert. I'm not a counselor. And my perspective on mental health is probably different than that of those in the industry. Right. So, for me, mental health is like physical health. Mental health is not uh, about mental illness. It's not about medication. It's not about being crazy or anything. Mental health is like physical health. If you don't take care of your physical health, you will suffer. If you don't take care of your mental health, you will suffer. As Buddha said, pain is part of life, but suffering is a choice. Right? And I started creating jewels in order to not suffer so much in life. I started looking at concepts and analyzing the way I thought about things in order to not suffer so much. I I studied many different things, and it gave me perspective to look at life, and it helped me adjust my attitude so I could handle life better, and that improved my mental health, my perspective of things. Perspective is everything to me. That's how you maintain good mental health, in my opinion. Like, I'm not no expert, but I know what works for me. I know how much it's worked for me. I know how much it's helped me in every situation. Perspective, the way I think about things, the way I look at things. You know, uh, I've learned a lot from philosophy. I learned a lot from spirituality. Um, I learned a lot from every religion. All the major ones that I studied. I learned a lot from history. I learned a lot from neuroscience, from physics, from geometry. I learned a lot um, from many different books, many different authors, many different things, many different perspectives. And it's all help inform my perspective. And um, that's what helped me not suffer through life so much. It helped me be able to handle situations that come up, and that's how I do. That's how I learn. I learn to get out of suffering, these cycles of suffering, and just to grow and get better and develop. And that's why I want to share these ideas and these concepts, because they're just too good to keep to myself, and that's how it's always been. I've been coming up with these ideas and concepts. It really started off um, with the morality theory. I start learning about these different philosophers and how they had theories of morality, and I was like, hey, I'll come up with my own morality theory. And I did, and then I was just start looking at these different concepts and creating my own theories and creating my own ways of understanding these things. And then I started sharing them as Prophet Jewels. And it wasn't just that, it was lessons I learned from teachers, lessons I learned from books, lessons I learned from podcasts, and I shared them, and I'm not that good at I haven't been that good at promoting, so I haven't shared them with as many people as I wish I could, but the people that have heard and listened and supported, they've told me that they gained a lot from it, and they wanted me to push this a bit further, take this to a next level. They saw potential in it, and now I think the stars have aligned and opportunities have come, and this is the perfect time to take this further. So yeah, I went around a long way, but basically that's what Prophet Jewels is. I plan on leveling this up, um, not just to share my ideas, but to create a platform for others to share their ideas too, and have conversations, and to remove the stigma of this of around mental health. Not mental health should not just be about mental illness, and I want to remove that stigma. It should be about just the mind. It should be about the mind, how we talk about the mind, how we perceive reality, how we handle situations, how we look at things, how we look at one another, how we look at ourselves. This is what um, creates mental health, like positivity, attitude, um, bias, the stories we tell ourselves. That was my last tool, was about the stories we tell ourselves, right? You could check the link, check my page and see the last tool I made. But yeah, so the plan is the website's coming, the show's gonna come, the podcast is gonna come. I'm start I'm gonna start hosting a podcast and having guests. The website, um, there's ebooks that are coming, and um, it's gonna be a clothing line coming. Just a few glimpses at what is coming down the pipeline for Profit Tools. If you want to support, it's also with the clothing line. When you buy it, it's going to be supporting a charity. A portion of the profits is going to charity. So yeah, I just want to do something real positive, put something positive in the world, and that's what it's all about. Like it's all about positivity, and each one teach one, and yeah, knowledge is power, and I want to help empower others as much as knowledge has helped empower me, and continues to every single day, So all I can do is at least share these gifts, share these jewels that I've been blessed with the opportunity to receive. Like yeah, I put work into develop these jewels and a lot of focus, and sometimes it takes months to make jewels, but this, I want to be more consistent on the content I put out, so we could stay on this journey together, and we could get more out of it, out of this concept, out of this idea of profit jewels, out of these jewels. It's not even about profit, but profit to me is you get out more than what you put in, and that's what it is. It's not about me, it's more about the idea of profit. It's that the concept, you get more in return, right? So that's the idea, that's the concept I want to share with you. I want to share this journey with you. I want to grow with you. I want you to be a part of it as much as me, and let me know. Like, I would love to have any and everybody as a guest. This is for this is directed to the black and hip hop community. That's what I have an affinity to, but it's also for any and everybody. It's not limited to that. But that's who I represent. That's who the cultures I represent. So um that's my mission. So yeah, that's what Prophet Tools is about. That's where we headed, And yeah, I would love your support. Um, just let me know what you think. I would love your feedback. Please continue to support and show love the way you always have. And let's take this to the next level. Let's see how far we could take this. And this is about building a community more than anything. Because I have a vision. I have a vision, and I want to take this all around the world. But yeah, but peace and love. Big Prof signing out.